Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this week's Kids Spirit Break. We always gather on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday every week at 3 o'clock for a time of prayer or meditation. And then on Thursdays, that prayer time is specifically focused and geared on our families and kids and our spirit school. And so today we're going to have a little bit of a meditation time. We're going to have an exercise, actually, that we'll practice during meditation. And that exercise is going to be about giving and receiving. In Unity, we believe that there's a universal law, a universal truth, that those things that we give out into the world come back to us, that as we give, we receive. And most often, this gets taught when we talk about prosperity, and when we talk about giving our tithes, and we give financially to the sources that feed us spiritually, knowing that this is our way of saying thank you for what I've received, and knowing that as we give, we open up the channel to receive more. So a lot of times you hear this law of giving and receiving, or this idea of giving and receiving, of those things that we give out coming back to us, taught specifically about money and prosperity. This law of giving and receiving applies to all areas of our lives. It applies to every moment of our lives, and we always have something that we can give. We can always give our love. We can always give the light that we are, our compassion. We can give the gift of our presence, our time, our talent. And yes, we can also give out our treasure. In their book, The Quest, Richard and Mary Alice Jaffola wrote that the key to prosperity is the realization that prosperity doesn't come by getting more. It comes by giving more. Charles Fillmore wrote that prosperity is based on the conscious possession of the idea of God's abundance behind all things. Things come and go, but the idea of abundance endures. The divine resource never fails. You see, we always have something we can give. We limit ourselves when we focus this idea of giving and receiving solely on what we can give financially. Because the truth of the matter is that we are always able to give from a spiritual basis. We're always able to give our light and our love out into the world. And so we're going to practice that circle of giving and receiving right here together in a time of meditation. And so I would just like to invite you to close your eyes, if that's comfortable for you, and imagine that you are in your favorite place. We breathe in. We breathe out, and we connect with the power and the presence of Spirit that we are. The peace and love of Spirit that flows in us, as us, and through us. And so we do imagine that we are in our favorite place. It's a place where we feel safe and secure, and all good things are right here with us. And so as we feel our breath going in and out, we feel peaceful, and we know that all is well. We know that we are powerful beings, and that we have many gifts to give and to share. One thing we can always share is a kind thought. So as you are sitting here and you feel that love of Spirit radiating through you, I want you to bring to mind someone who you hold very dear. It could be a member of your family, it could be a friend, I suppose it doesn't have to be somebody you even hold dear. It can just be somebody that you know. And what we're going to do, as soon as you see that person in your mind's eye, is we are going to send a silent message to them. A message that says how wonderful they are. It can be as simple as you are a perfect child of spirit. It could be you are filled with light and love, whatever that message might be. We just take this opportunity here and now to send that silent message to them, to all of those individuals in our mind, as we sit in this place of conscious connection. We are radiating beings of light and of love. And we allow that light and love to flow out of our being right now. And now bring your attention back to your center, to your heart. What we know to be true is that those things we give out into the world come back to us. And so right here and right now we sit in this place ready to receive the love of God, the love of Spirit. We sit in this powerful moment, simply allowing Spirit's light and love to flow into and through us as we receive the love that we sent out. Feel yourself right here and right now filled with light and love. And so we allow our hearts to fill with gratitude. Gratitude for the blessings we have to give out, to send out into our world. And gratitude for the blessings that we receive back. And when you are ready, go ahead and open your your eyes as we return to this present moment. Well, I hope you had an enjoyable experience sending your love out into the world. And what we can always remember with this spiritual truth, is this idea. The idea that if there's something we want to receive more of, if there's something we want to feel more of, we can start by taking the opportunity to close our eyes, to take a deep, deep breath in, and then give what it is that we feel we need more of out into the world. To bring somebody into our mind's eye and spend just the briefest of moments in the stillness, radiating that love out to them, that light out to them, that peace out to them. The simple truth of the matter is that you, I, each one of us are radiating beings of light and of love. And the way for us to gain a greater understanding of that and to receive more of that is to take the time to give it. And so, because I love to give you all homework, the homework that I have for all of you this week is to take that time to picture somebody that you know, somebody that you care about, and to spend just 10 minutes in stillness, picturing them in your mind, holding them in your heart, and radiating those thoughts of love and light, those thoughts of just how wonderful they are to them. Even if you never tell them, that's okay. The important part is that we take the time to send the love their way. And then pay attention and notice for how that love comes back to you. Because in the end, it always radiates back. Because that is the way the divine law works. We give and we receive in a circle of divine flow. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We will see you all again very soon. We'll be on Sunday for our normal Sunday live streaming service. That begins at 10:30, and then at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, I'll be back on with some more inspiration for our youth and family. So until then, God bless you all. Namaste, and know that I radiate light and love out to all of you. God bless you.